All right, welcome back to Better Kansas City. It's a story of the twos. It's easy to spend too much time and too much money at the grocery store, right?
Well, we all hear you there, Bill. It's time to put an end to all of that. Professional organizer Ty Edwards has strategies to get us started. Where do we start?
Okay, we always want to start with a plan, and I always say have a plan, not just go to the stores, I got to get this, I got to get that. Look around your house to see exactly what you need, and then you prepare a list. Now, this is my actual grocery list. I have everything organized with like items, produce, dairy, whatever it is that I need to get. So when I go to the store, I'm actually going to that section, and I know I'm not going to forget anything. So a list is important. Right. You know, you want to think about some of the things that you need to do when you get there. I tend to go to the farthest place first and then work my way back so I can be closer to the checkout on my way out. So it makes it a little bit easier. And so a lot of people say, you know, well, why is the list just to remind you? No, a list helps you stay on task so you don't forget anything. And it also helps you not backtrack. So if you start in a particular area, then you can work your way forward.
Are coupons a good idea?
Coupons are good and bad. And I think if you use coupons for things that you normally shop for, perfect. Diapers, friends and family, you see coupons, and they're always needing diapers and formula. So if they're for something you need, perfect. And I also think coupons are good if it's something that you think you want to try without investing a whole lot into it. A coupon is good. Coupons can be bad, I think, when you're just buying things just because I have a coupon and it's on sale, let me just go ahead and buy it, but it's not anything that you ever want to use. That can be bad. And I also think it's also bad when, and I have nothing against extreme coupon shopping, but a lot of times people will shop with coupons and they got a great deal, but then they stockpile this stuff. And being an organizer, clutter just makes me cringe. They stockpile things and then you end up seeing them on the Facebook swaps. And then I think coupons are not so good.
Right, and it's all a big marketing scheme by the company.
It is.
Okay, so then how does being in the right place at the right time, or maybe shopping at the times that are a little less busy, how does that benefit us?
So the whole idea, because shopping is so mundane anyway, is just to get in and get out. So, you know, when you get all your groceries and you head to the checkout, one of the things I like to look at is look at the aisles. Just because someone is in the aisle and there's like 5 or 6 different 5 or 6 people in the aisle versus one person that has a full cart, sometimes it's better to get in the full cart line versus the 5 or 6, because if you think about it, the cashier has to greet the customer, take the money, bag the groceries for 5 different people versus the cashier that's only had the one person. So I tend to go to the one that I think is like a full cart versus the shorter line.
Well, that makes total sense. And I think your last tip also, we can bring some reusable bags to also save time and save the environment.
Reusable bags are great. The other thing is when I go to the checkout, I put things on the like items on the conveyor belt. So all my cold things get in the bag together, or my meats and things like that. And then I do use reusable bags.
Well, everything she said made so much sense, and it does cut down on that time, because sometimes you're just wandering around aimlessly looking for your items.
No, you do, and I try her strategy when it comes to picking the right line, but I think it's just me that I'm just born with I will get in the longest line possible, even though it's the shortest line when I walk in there, which is why I've gone to online grocery shopping, so I don't have to worry about that at all.
Yeah, and that is great because they'll just package everything. You can get it delivered, or you can pick it up there.
And it seems like anymore we spend over $100 anyway at the grocery store, and then it's free, so you just like click, 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 and you go pick up your groceries, and it's ready to go. So.